Omega-3 fatty acids are often called essential fats, and for good reason. Your body needs them for survival, yet it cannot produce them on its own. This means you must get them through your diet. But here's the part most people don't realize: omega-3s are not just about fish oil or heart health. They affect nearly every part of your body: your brain, eyes, joints, skin, mood, and even your immune system. Let's start with what happens when you begin taking omega-3 daily. Whether it's from food or supplements, within a few days your body begins using it in your cell membranes. Every cell in your body is surrounded by a membrane made of fat, and omega-3s make that membrane more flexible and efficient. This improves the function of cells in your heart, brain, skin, and even your digestive system. One of the first benefits people notice is clearer thinking. You might find you can focus better, remember things more easily, and stay mentally sharper throughout the day. That's because DHA, a type of omega-3, is the main structural fat in your brain. It literally builds your neurons and helps them fire smoothly. Students, professionals, and seniors all benefit from this. In fact, studies have shown that higher levels of DHA are linked to better test scores in children and reduced risk of cognitive decline in older adults. Then comes your mood. Omega-3s are strongly tied to emotional balance. They influence serotonin and dopamine, your brain's feel-good chemicals. People with low omega-3 levels are more prone to depression, anxiety, irritability, and mood swings. When you take omega-3s regularly, you're feeding your brain the raw material it needs to stay emotionally strong and mentally balanced. It doesn't act like a pill, it works slowly, building up your brain's resilience over time. Now let's move to your heart, one of the most well-known areas where omega-3s shine. Daily omega-3 intake helps reduce triglycerides, a type of fat in your blood. Lowers blood pressure slightly, and prevents the buildup of plaque in your arteries. But even more importantly, it stabilizes the electrical signals in your heart, which can reduce the risk of sudden cardiac arrest. This isn't just theory. Studies show populations with high omega-3 intake, like in Japan and coastal Mediterranean countries, have lower rates of heart disease. If you suffer from joint pain, arthritis, or stiffness, omega-3s can help in ways painkillers can't. Omega-3s are natural anti-inflammatories. They reduce the molecules in your body that trigger inflammation and pain. People with rheumatoid arthritis who take omega-3s report less morning stiffness and less reliance on medication. It takes time, usually a few weeks, but when taken daily, the difference is noticeable and lasting. And what about skin? Believe it or not, omega-3s can give your skin a healthy, hydrated glow. They help keep your skin cells moisturized from the inside out. If you suffer from dry skin, eczema, or acne, you might see an improvement when you start taking omega-3s. They reduce redness, improve skin texture, and even slow the signs of aging. You won't wake up looking 10 years younger overnight, but over time, your skin will become more resilient, smoother, and less reactive. Don't forget your eyes. DHA is also a major component of the retina, the part of the eye responsible for vision. People with dry eyes or vision strain, especially from too much screen time, often benefit from omega-3s. It helps your eyes stay moist, reduces fatigue, and may protect against age-related macular degeneration. But it doesn't end there. Omega-3s also support your immune system. They help regulate the body's response to infections and reduce unnecessary inflammation, which is often the root of chronic illness. They may help protect against autoimmune diseases like lupus and rheumatoid arthritis and may even reduce asthma symptoms in some people. So how do you get omega-3s into your daily life? Start with your diet. The richest sources are fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines, anchovies, and trout. Plant-based options, flax seeds, chia seeds, hemp seeds, and walnuts. Omega-3 enriched foods, eggs, milk, yogurt, and fortified juices. If you're not eating 2 to 3 servings of fatty fish per week, consider a supplement. Look for one that contains EPA and DHA, ideally around 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams combined per day. Make sure it's certified mercury-free and from a trusted source. Algae-based omega-3 supplements are great for vegans and vegetarians. Take your supplement with a meal that contains fat, such as breakfast or lunch, to improve absorption. The habit of taking it daily is what brings the benefits. Omega-3s work like building blocks. They don't give instant results but support slow, deep changes in your body. Now, some people worry about side effects. Generally, omega-3s are safe. Some people may experience a slight fishy aftertaste or mild digestive issues, especially with cheap, low-quality supplements. You can minimize this by refrigerating the capsules or switching to enteric-coated ones. If you're on blood thinners, check with your doctor first. Omega-3s are one of the few nutrients that benefit your body at every age and stage of life, from pregnancy and childhood development to adult wellness and healthy aging. They're not a fad. They're foundational. So if you're serious about living with more energy, better health, sharper focus, and stronger immunity, start eating omega-3s daily. Your future self will thank you.